So Trump was dealt a serious defeat, which I am loving every minute of it ever since. So Trump had a rally in Tulsa, Oklahoma, around the Juneteenth anniversary, and also the same place of the Tulsa race riot massacre. Um, he was expecting over to be addressing like a million people, like at least tens of thousands of people, because he had received like at least a million ticket reservation requests. He got up there. There was only 6,000 people there. And let me tell you why. A bunch of teenagers and K-pop fans and TikTok users reserved a lot of thousands of seats and never showed up. And before I go to congratulate you, Zoomers, teenagers, allow me to show you Trump's walk of shame to the White House. My birthday is coming up July 5th, and that could not have been the greatest. That couldn't have been the better gift for my birthday. Seeing Donald Trump disheveled, defeated, and shamed, just just low energy, tie just undone, cat crumpled in his hand, and just being like, mm, that was the best video I've seen lately. I've been dealing with Trump for 4 years now, and by the way, this was done by Generation Z. Here's what happened. Trump was thinking that he was going to be addressing a crowd of thousands. I mean hundreds. I mean tens of thousands. He had bragged that he had received over a million ticket requests. They were and I don't know if this is the same or different, but either he was going to do a separate speech somewhere else, or he was going to do a speech outside the thing. And when as he was flying in, they were told that the crowd was like 6,500 something. Ooh, and he screamed at people. Okay, if you were working on the Trump, I don't care who you are. If it's take Trump out of the equation. If someone I'm working for screams at me, I'm screaming back, even if I lose my job, because I will not put up with that. Donald Trump abuses people. He is rude to people. He is just an outright dick to people every time something doesn't go his way. And people need to start screaming back. Because and I do this with my dad. When he starts being a dick to me, I be a dick to him, because it means, hey, I'm not going to put up with it. I'm going to show you what it's like. Anyway, he got there. There were so many empty seats. There was one guy with a mask on, just all by himself, with his just social distancing and the whole mask thing, all by himself, just sitting up there. And there was room to and for those of you for any conservatives who might think, well, Biden can't fill a stadium. Well, one, we're not talking about Biden. Two, I'm not a Biden supporter. I know one of you may have seen my video about it. I'm not saying there's a big difference between a Biden supporter and someone who might vote for him once. You know, just like there are many people who voted for Trump doesn't mean they support him. But anyway, Trump is the guy who's always bragging that there's never an empty seat in my rallies. It's always full. There are people outside want to get. That myth has been popped. That bubble has burst. He he was just sad. They had to cancel the outside speech and the speech from the other place because there were so few people. And you know how this all started? How this all came crashing down? A bunch of people from some millennials, but mostly, this belongs to the Gen Z. Mostly people of the Generation Z, generation, the Zoomers. I sometimes call them Generation Yeet. Generation Yeet. I'm an idiot. But yeah, teenagers, K-pop fans, and TikTok users. I don't know how the last two got involved in this. They um got online and reserved a bunch of tickets, like in the thousands, and didn't show up. They basically held up tickets. Just by the way, they were free. By the way, I don't know. I thought I thought about doing this, but I thought that it was going to cost money, so I didn't do it. Turns out, Donald Trump was informed, Mr. President, we know you like to charge people and make money because you're a fucking because you're a fucking egotistical billionaire, money grabber, whatever. But due to the whole everyone struggling and the COVID thing, it would be wise for you to not charge anyone, just let them in for free. People are more willing to come see you if it's free. It will raise up the numbers. I'll do it. Anyway, so I didn't know that. But Generation Z, I give y'all a lot of grief for a couple things. The yeeting thing, the dabbing thing, the eating Tide Pods, the snorting condoms. And although ain't y'all's fault because you weren't born yet, most of y'all don't remember the pre 9/11. None of you remember the pre 9/11 world because Generation Z is 1997 to 2009, and I don't even think 1997 babies remember the pre 9/11 world like I do. But and by the way, that's not y'all's fault. The other things are your fault. Y'all choose to do those cringy things. That last part isn't y'all's fault. But I basically give y'all grief the way a big brother will give his little brother, or in my case, my little sister, grief. We don't hate you the way baby boomers do. It's just more like, dude, y'all are the next generation, dude. Calm it down. Like my generation, we didn't say yeet. We just said Kobe. Although I don't, it's possible that maybe we should stop doing it now that he did. Maybe we should go for Kobe. But yeah, but but with that said, please, Generation Z, be proud of yourselves. Talk all the shit you want for about millennials for a while, only for a while, because y'all have done something great. Y'all have made my old, about to be 27-year-old heart happy for once. I have seen Trump in the dumps. Now Trump is already he's going to blame protesters that weren't there, just like Brian Parscale, who is going to lose his job. Um, you know, I'm surprised Trump hasn't just gone on Twitter. I think he went did a tweet, presidential harassment, all that, right? But just remember this, teenagers, Generation Z, whatever you call yourselves, be proud of this. You know why? Here's why. Trump will be remembered for many things, including being the first narcissistic president, the first fascist president, and hopefully a one-term president, but he will be remembered as the president who was punked by teenagers. You punked the president of the United States. Thank you. Thank you. God bless all of you. Even if you didn't participate in this, Generation Z, God bless y'all. And like I said, I thought about doing it, but because I thought it cost money, I didn't do it, but I should have done it anyway, even if it cost money. Thank you, Generation Z. You made my old heart sing. That video of him I've watched it around 20 times, and it was great. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little into euphoria. But it was great. And please, do it again for the next rally. Anyway, stay awesome, stay progressive, and may the force be with you.